So we have now got snow, and this is in about 15 minutes and it's settling. So we haven't really had this much snow, even though it's only a little bit, just like fluttering here and there over I think the last month or something. But it looks like this might be in for some time. I guess it's all across the country. I was told we were forecast snow, so I guess we will not be going to the tip today. So yeah, never mind. We'll probably carry on sorting out and everything. But yeah, I say it's coming down quite a bit. The only trouble is where we live. There's two sort of roads going out of here. Well, first of all, there's a road going up, then it forks off two directions, but they're both steep. So I know for a fact that drivers have real problems in getting out. So we shall see if this is set in for the whole day. Does anybody know that?
Yes, until 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, there we are. That could be a slight problem due to the fact that the roads will not be cleared. So we shall see how it goes. Okay, it's one of those days I've got both the guys at home, just as well with the snow. So I'm not sure how much video I'm going to be able to do in here because it's not very good for lighting. So what we're going to do today, or one of the jobs hopefully getting done, is under the bed. It may not be much going out. It's mostly, as I said, reviewing, decluttering, organising. I know our son, because this is our son's room, has got boxes for his game consoles and everything. But even if they're out of date, very often, you know, if you do want to sell them, it's a good idea to have the boxes. So he's on like a hydraulic system. I don't know how to explain that. So he's just going to open, lift it up. It's not too bad. It can be a bit heavy. I've done it. So this is what he's going to sort out. I know there's a couple of boxes that probably could go, but like the game console boxes, no. And I know he's got another blanket under there. So we're going to get this done, or should I say the eager beaver is going to get this done because it's the last area in his room to be done. And I don't know if you can see, I have got my Harry Potter long sleeve t-shirt on, my black leggings, and I've actually got my Harry Potter thick socks, which got platform 9 3/4 on. I'll be wearing this plus a thick jumper, as I said, upstairs. We've got the heating on. It's been on since we got up, but it's always warmer upstairs than it is downstairs. So I probably, as I said, will not be filming under his bed, probably the finished item and also what he's getting rid of. Yes, I have another eager beaver here. He's just going to take all his work clothes out so we can go through them. Some of the t-shirts are in there due to the fact that I pulled them out of his other wardrobe. So here's getting that done. At the same time, yeah, son is doing under the bed. So very eager beavers this morning, but it's something that needs to get done. Okay, guys.
I'll have a bit of work. Get paid for it at least. Here you go.
So this is the dump pile so far, and I think the keep pile is over there. As I said, I know for a fact that, say, there is certain boxes that need, some of them we do flat and put in the loft, but when you can store them and put them under, say, his bed, then that's what we do. Hubby's making a small pile. He's gone through his work clothes, and I say a lot of them go on wooden coat hangers because they're heavy. So we just got to get those back, haven't we, my darling?
Mm.
What are you shaking your head for? Right, so our son has actually finished under the bed, which is a good result. So everything under there is either in use or, like I said, packaging. I say the boxes, some of the boxes are up in the loft, and every sort of year we just check them to see whether certain items are obviously still in date. If it was a large TV or something like the lounge box, it would go straight out because you just can't store it. Sometimes it will go in here, say hubby's shed, for a little while to make sure it's working okay. So good job, son. Thumbs up. So I think I'm going to end up finishing hubby's bit. Is sorted out. As I said, I think this was done less than 10-15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the same as hubby. As I said, he knows what he's going to keep. And yeah, there's his pile. So most of his stuff still is okay, and I'm just going to arrange everything back in his wardrobe. There is sort of his best stuff. Here's his Christmas jeans, which he didn't wear last year, and so I did laundry. I've got some more laundry down there. I do keep his work clothes separate in. There's a laundry basket or bin box, whatever you like to call it, down the side. In fact, that is quite a fair few years old because that was a wedding present actually. But I tend to use that just for his work clothes. And as I said, because I wash every day, then sort of underwear and everything goes in here, and whites. So I have got washing, but I'd have to do that first before I do the work clothes, if that makes sense, because I've got our son's work clothes to do as well. So yeah, not bad. So I'm going to get all this put away. As I said, they did it really quickly. I need to get this sorted out. This one, does this fit okay?
Yeah.
So that one is not to go in that wardrobe.
Yes, darling. I like long t-shirts because I hate it when it comes untucked. wish you was a bit taller. Yeah, this one.
So, then if I have that other one over here, because you agree, don't you, the same? This is too heavy. So I've done a bit of a swapperoo. So in this wardrobe now, it already had its rough and work clothes. So it's got his work jeans, it's got t-shirts, and then it's got jumpers going all along. These doors don't open fully just for the fact that this bed is bigger than our previous one, and the bed used to come this way, but if we had it this way you wouldn't open these doors at all, but it works well because you can still get things out, fair enough. At one stage we were hoping maybe to reduce it down, wardrobes, but it works for us anyway. And this one, I can actually open it up. So I've still got the gifts here, gift boxes, but what we've done is we've moved the plastic one up here. The only thing I removed was like the notepads and stationery because that was heavy for the shelf. So that's just got bags in at the moment. So as I said, this has all been organised into different categories. Where it's got Christmas gifts, because I haven't really shopped after this last Christmas, but there's a few sort of Christmas ornaments that for some reason didn't go up in the loft, or pieces that I was umping and ahhing and decided not to use this year, just gone. But if they're not used this year, getting confused, wasn't used last year, but if they're not used this year, or I pull them to bits and do something else with, then they go in. I've got 2 crates down the bottom here. As I said, leaving room in case I do, but as it is at the moment with not shopping or anything, I haven't really got anything in the sales, but I've got a few bits ready for sort of Mothering Sunday. So that's so I can get them pretty easily. And as you can see, I've got all the jackets and for myself and hubby in there, along with here is better got his dressed trousers there, jogging bottoms there, his suit there, and ties. Ties haven't actually gone through at the moment, whether that will get done, hopefully, because then I can tick off all the wardrobes in our home have been done. So that's that. In here, this is going in my craft cubby just for that. It's bubble wrap, and I use these for wrapping paper anyway. I thinned it down. Normally I don't waste wrapping paper. It was just a few offcuts that I got rid of. Only kept what I could store, and they are under this side of the bed, along with that big box. It's got all my other Christmas wrappings and bags and tags and that sort of thing. I had a quick look through this one. This is the Christmas cards, and what I want to do is, I don't know whether it'll be in this one or I might do it separately, is I'm going to pull my box out. It's got all my wrappings and tags in, and maybe keep a few cards, or see whether, you know, I can do anything with them, or I will just donate them. But I didn't do a lot of wrapping this year, as you probably know, with yourselves. Wasn't seeing people, and it's not as though I will be able to get too ahead for our granddaughter. And I can buy little bits for like Easter basket, or say stocking fillers and things like that. But a main present, as you probably know, for well, she'll be 4 this coming up to this Christmas. So obviously she'll have her own mind what she will want for Christmas. So I've got a lot of coat hangers which I'm going to have to store somewhere. The white ones, or the off cream ones sort of thing, they actually get put on a rack. Some of the wooden ones will be going to the caravan, so I like the wooden ones in there, plus they're stronger for jeans. So as I said, our son has finished his room. His room is completely finished, and he's so got rid of quite a bit. And I have got to do under our bed, that'll be another day. But as I said, the wrappings, I'd like to sit down and go through it and see exactly what I want to keep, if I want to get rid of anything. I didn't buy any cards, wrapping paper, anything. And as I said, for the last 3 or 4 years, I've actually made my own cards. So, but it's that thing, do I dare keep some of the cards for a time when I don't know, I haven't got a chance to make the cards, I don't know, or might just pass those along. So in a moment I will share what we are getting rid of in this session. Okay, so we're going to count the pieces that we're getting rid of this time. I've decided I haven't worn this in 12 months. I know it's a lilac jacket, my colour. The only thing is the fact that I haven't worn it. I bought it the previous year, I think it was, not last year but the year before that, so I'm going to just let that one go. So that's one. I've got another one of my jackets. This one, haven't worn it in so long, so that's 2. Hubbies, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 items. Then there's all this cardboard and everything and boxes, 8. I don't know how you'd count that actually, because it is an awful lot of packaging, and even a TV monitor box. So do I count it as just one? I know sometimes I count it as separate and sometimes not, and some off bits of wrapping paper as well. So I'm just going to say add on another 3 for that. So what that makes it about 11 items, although there is more. Packaging and everything is awkward, but it's up to you how you count it. So I've got a few bits in the basket over there that I've got left to sort out, that's in the background, and I'm hoping that will be on the next video of pieces I'm going to get rid of. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.